beautiful Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading for May 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Please be mindful that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, there are scammers currently about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I will not ask you for money. I will never offer you a personal reading, okay? I only do the competitions, and that is free to enter, free to win, and free to receive the actual reading, okay? Also, I do not have PayPal, WhatsApp, Telegram, or Patreon. I do not take donations. So if anyone claiming to be me or an assistant, I do not have an assistant. If they ask you for money, it is fake. It is a scam, okay? Let's get straight to your singles love reading, my beautiful Taurus. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding singles love reading for May? Ooh, this is the overall energy. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Magician, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy there. Looks like there's going to be quite a surprise for you when it comes to love. This is the protagonist energy. This is the energy that propels you forward for the month of May. Okay, now this is your sign. This is your element there, Taurus. This is representing your energy, which is about learning. It's also about tradition, what it is that you truly want in a relationship. So this is like, well, this would be the marriage card if I'm picking up that energy. So you may be thinking about things that you really want in terms of a relationship or a higher level of commitment. You may be thinking about certain traditions or institutions of things like marriage, etc., and really focusing on what it is that you want in order to call it in. Especially since we have that Magician card right there, it indicates you're manifesting from a very high place there. Also, there's learning with this card. This is about something taught you, Taurus. Now, either this is you've not been in a relationship before and you're learning what your heart wants, or you have been in a relationship and you've been taught some negative sides of love by other people. They may have brought their toxic cycles in there, or you may have learned a big lesson in love and it's really sort of helping you through, but at the same time there's rebellion. Okay, I get an energy here of something. Put the cat amongst the pigeons with this energy, and I feel like you're trying to stabilize yourself. So perhaps you were in a relationship in the past and there was a lot of conflict, or you feel like there was some sort of disruption, and you may have even decided after your experiences in love so far that you never want to love again, okay? And that you're pushing sort of love away, even though deep down you may want it, you may mistrust it in some way. Now, they gave me this song a couple of weeks ago. I'm not sure if it was for your sign even, but I feel like it's Careless Whisper. Yeah, I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet, I got no rhythm or something. That's what they keep giving me. I feel like Careless Whispers. I'm not sure what that song is about. I can't really tell you offhand, but that's what they're giving me here. But there's an energy here of yeah, it's just like pushing love away. So I just feel this energy of you now really focusing on what it is that you do want, because you've learnt what you don't want, okay, in a person, in love, or what even manifests within yourself when, you meet someone who triggers certain things and it feels out of control, crazy love. It's almost like at the beginning it's awesome and then it's sort of descended. That's the energy that I'm getting from this card. Anyway, moving forward, we have the Magician. So the Magician is in the antagonist position. Now, when it's in this position, the antagonist position, this is whatever it is you are resisting. Okay, so there's definitely an energy here of scattered energy or even unfulfilled potential. Now, you may feel like unfulfilled potential within a relationship from the past. It could have been something, okay, but either resistance from the other party or even from yourself there, Taurus. There was something there that just didn't quite gel. There was either a lack of planning for the future or procrastination. Perhaps this person kept you waiting. There's definitely an energy of being on hold, and you may feel like you have unfulfilled potential, as in you've got a beautiful heart, you've got so much love to offer, you are kind, considerate, you're funny, witty, wise, and very grounded in your energy, and very loyal and committed when you're in a relationship. So you may feel like you have so much to offer, and the situations that you found yourself in the past, that they have not matched your energy, or that you feel like you gave a lot of yourself and it was not reciprocated in the same way. There's also an energy here of you taking back the power, okay? Especially through May, your birthday month. So happy birthday for all those beautiful Taurus who've already had their birthday, and for those that are to come. Sorry, you may hear that my voice is slightly different today. I'm just not coming down with something, but my ears are, today I've woken up a little bit hard of hearing, a little bit deaf in both ears. So I think I've got a head cold or something there. So please be mindful that I may not be working on all cylinders right now. But the energy here is, I get this energy of halt, as in stop, okay? So I just get this energy that you've got so much potential to give in love. When it comes to the Magician card, you're trying to gain your confidence back, but there's moments here where you feel like you're not going to meet someone, or you're not sure how you could accomplish that. Maybe that's because of we're in a pandemic at the moment, it's very difficult to meet somebody, or whether it is because you feel like you've been burnt in the past, and it's almost like once you get started, you something inside you makes you want to resist it, or feels you need to stop that energy. But I feel like you're getting your mojo back. You're finding sort of a confidence within you to really try and rise up there and manifest new. When you get the Magician card, this is about turning your visions into reality using inspired action. So as this is a singles reading, you could be there's two energies, I have to call it, Taurus. I'm getting two energies here, and you're going to sit in one camp or the other. So I feel there's an energy here of trying to manifest new love into your life, but also there's an energy of scattered energy in another relationship where you're feeling like you wasted your time, but you've come so far and you may want to save it. Okay, so let's carry through the energy and see what's coming out here for you. But I feel the majority of energy I'm getting right now is that you're trying to manifest new, okay? Because whatever went on in the past, it was just too erratic, okay, and chaotic energy. And I feel like whoever you were dealing with in the past, they just didn't plan for the future, or they come in and out of your energy, may even try and sort of I just feel like wasting time, okay? It's almost like they bring you down the garden path, okay? And it just doesn't lead to anything in terms of fruition. And now what I'm really excited about is in the unified position, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a lucky turn of events. If you felt like you've been having a bit of a bad run of luck, in love, or you felt like things you were stuck in a rut, or you're out of control there, this is all about to change. This is karma, the law of karma coming on in, and there is destiny intervening in the situation. The hand of fate, when the Wheel of Fortune comes on in, actually it's almost like a lucky bumping into somebody or meeting someone by chance, okay? So there's definitely going to be some sort of surprise intervention here by Spirit, who brings you some sort of new love, or old love if you're wanting to reconnect with someone from the past. We will clarify the energy. This is just your overall energy, where I feel like there's a wonderful surprise in love here that will lead to a high level commitment, okay? Because this is what you're seeking and this is what you're finding, okay? So whatever it is that's on your mind, right in the center there, you're manifesting this. This is showing up. So thoughts become things. If you feel like there is no such way that you're going to find love, and you don't think that it's coming on in, then you are right. It is not coming in, because you've lost the motivation to really even try and manifest it, okay? There will be a heavy influence of destiny intervening in your situation, just so you're aware. But they really want you to be mindful that thoughts become things. What you think about, you do truly bring about. But it's something that, it's wonderful you don't have the Devil card here. It's something not to obsess over. It's going to happen organically, and you will bump into someone, or you will be put in the path of someone who whoever you're manifesting, okay, in terms of love. Now, I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you and see what's going on there for you in terms of love. I'm using a new deck this time round. Really beautiful deck there. It is the Psychic Heart Tarot by John Holland. So let's see what's happening. What is the heart of the matter for my beautiful Taurus? The heart of the matter. What is going on in the present moment for my beautiful Taurus? We have love abounds, okay? So you really got love on your mind, and this is the Ace of Cups. So it's actually really close. There's an energy here of someone new coming on in. You've either just met this person or you're about to meet this person, so very close energy. This is a relationship that goes the distance, someone who'll come on in and, you know, it will lead to some sort of proposal of next stage relationship. So either sort of moving in together or getting engaged, that sort of energy, perhaps even having a baby here. It's almost like, as you can see, there's the all-seeing eye kind of energy right in the center there. They're indicating about what you can see in your mind, you can have in your hand, especially since this is a central moment, and in the present, you're manifesting new love, and that is what is coming on in, okay? So love abounds indicates, that's the Ace of Cups there. So new love definitely coming on in for you. A lot of auspicious energy surrounding love. What is the challenge in this situation for my beautiful Taurus? What is the challenge for Taurus for May? So we have base chakra. Okay, it's what basically the base chakra is. It is the solid foundation, the root, you know, the root cause of stability. And you may be feeling like you don't have a solid foundation when it comes to love, or you did not in the past, and you may be worried about building a solid foundation with someone from the ground up. So that, now they just give me a sentence which is so that I get it right. Okay, so that I get it right. Taurus, you did nothing wrong in the past, just to let you know. There was an element of projection if you felt like something did not go to term or the way that you were hoping for. Base chakra is basically having a foundation, looking at your roots, like right from childhood, you know, your idea of love, what it means to have a beautiful, harmonious relationship. So you may be in conflict at the moment because this is the challenge position, okay? So you may be looking at things from when you were younger, or you may look at people that you've been gravitating towards who were either emotionally unstable or emotionally closed off, not able to take accountability for their actions and their sort of upbringing, you know, their foundation. You may have found that there was a pattern, for example, in the people that you have been gravitating towards in love. So you may be looking at that. Basically, they're indicating the challenge here is passion is wonderful. Taurus is absolutely wonderful, and you know, when we meet someone, we vibe on their frequency, but also in terms of their you know, first of all, we see their looks, and you know, then there's a vibe, that sort of thing. It's human nature, but there's an energy here of fast tracking things because of passion. So they're indicating you need a solid foundation with love when it comes on in. So keep yourself really grounded, because the energy is that's the challenge, okay? To know what you want, to know what you have to offer. The base chakra indicates, you know, you have a lot to offer, but sometimes you may actually have low self-esteem or low confidence and feel like you don't have much to offer, but you've got so much to offer, so just don't worry about that, okay? Now, what is below you? Below you, we have the Devil card, okay? So this is deep down the root of the problem there. They're indicating here, Master, this is the Devil card, as I said, what's keeping you stuck? Okay, right at the beginning, as I said, I got this energy of kind of like pushing love away there. They really want you to look at where you may have imprisoned your heart, as it were, because of what's happened in the past. You know, sometimes when we go through relationships, even though, you know, we've got over them for years and years and years, it's almost like there's still a bit of a plaster on the heart where we're trying to get rid of the wounds, but there's going to be hesitancy. You know, if you've been hurt or burnt by something in the past, there's always going to be a hesitancy. Now, the Master card, they're giving me an energy of obsession as well, so I will clarify this card closer. But the Devil card asks you to look at obsession, addiction there, and it's almost like I'm getting an energy here of the outcome. So you may be looking at things in the future. So when you meet somebody, immediately in your mind you've settled down with children, and or whatever it is that you're wanting in a relationship, and it's almost like looking at the outcome and being attached to that. And if it does not go that way, and there's no room for things to sort of manifest organically, there may be a slight root issue there. Now, it could be that you've gravitated towards toxic relationships that have kept your heart stuck. So again, they're asking you to look at any sort of patterns that you may gravitate towards certain people, addictions, obsessive energy, especially since we got the base chakra there, sexual lust, that sort of thing. I mean, sexual lust is wonderful, of course, but if you're wanting a long-term relationship, you've got to also look at the other side as well, which is a grounding, getting to know each other. Now, I'm just going to pull a card on that devil card just to see what's going on there. I'm using the Egyptian Tarot for that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this Master card? What do my beautiful Taurus needs to know about that? We have the Death card in the reverse. So it's keeping you stuck, whatever this is. We also have the Hangman in reverse. We've got the Strength card in reverse. Ooh, we're getting it all. And we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Interesting that all cards are in reverse to clarify the Devil card. So what we have here is the Death card in reverse. Something's keeping you stuck there. Resistance perhaps to change. Maybe even a relationship from the past that was a little bit toxic. Either you're still feeling the fallout from that relationship, Taurus, and feeling hesitant to get back into a relationship. Or perhaps this is about, you still stuck on somebody. Please take it as it resonates. The Death card indicates a stagnation, a hope destroyed in a certain area. So you may feel like cynical when it comes to love, feel like it's not going to happen for you. Or maybe you feel like you met someone and you thought they were the one, and they either kept you hanging, waiting around, because I feel like it was selfish energy with this person from the past. We got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You may feel like things were that you've had a bit of a bad run of luck in terms of love and stuck in a rut there. All these cards are indicating that this is what's holding you back from offering your heart as well as receiving it. So just be aware there. The Strength card in the reverse, sometimes lack of confidence, especially and maybe even, I wouldn't say love of self. I feel like you're trying to love yourself and find that confidence again. I feel like you're on that path for sure. But what I'm getting from this card is you may have dealt with people who abuse their power over you, sabotage connections, and made you feel fear within a relationship. Maybe made you feel insecure within a relationship, and somehow that's still affecting your beautiful heart there. We've also got the Hangman in reverse. So you may have dealt with someone who was very selfish and treated you not with the respect that you deserved. Also, you may have felt like they kept you waiting, and you may feel like, is it over? Is it happening? Because this person may come in and out of your life. Let me just clarify one more thing. Okay, they know what I want to clarify. So we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person comes in and out of your life. I wanted to know if this person, basically has some hold still in your life, and that's why this energy is showing up. The Eight of Cups in the reverse indicates this person tends to return. Okay, please look up the meanings of the cards so that you know I'm giving you the energy and meaning of the card. But this person comes in and it seems like they fully learnt each time from the past, but they keep returning. Okay, this is someone that either abandoned you, or you feel you withdrew from because emotionally they were not fulfilling the energy within the relationship. This person returns, okay, a lot. And it may have you up in your head and keep you stuck because you love this person, okay? Love doesn't just go away. We process it. We process the wounding, or it only goes away when we start to learn to be indifferent or learn to hate. And I don't feel like you want to hate. So I feel like you're processing a lot of things. Now, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What is in the past? What is in the past for my beautiful Taurus? What is in the past? Can you please guide them? What is in the recent past? Seeking the truth. And we have the solar plexus chakra. So seeking the truth, this is the this is the Seven of Swords, okay? So this is an energy of really wondering which way to sort of move. Also, the Seven of Swords is kind of like a distance card, distancing yourself from the situation to see what is the truth of that situation and which direction you should go on. Also, it's an energy of perhaps finding someone who was either withholding their emotions or being dishonest in some way, and running away from the connection and trying to work out what their mind is at, where their mind is at. Okay, it's almost like unveiling the truth behind the curtain of someone's mind. Okay, so I feel very much like you may be seeking the truth of what this person did to you in the past. You could also be seeking the truth of what it is that you want, Taurus, because with this Hierophant card, it's like, well, what do I want? I got to be really focused on what I want and what I do not want. Just a little trick here. It's not really a trick, but focus on what you do want, because the universe doesn't really hear what you don't want. Whatever energy you focus on, that's what you get. Okay, so if you're focusing on, I don't want someone who lies to me or who withholds their energy from me, you're actually just calling that energy in. So, so they're just giving me the name Robert. So if your name is Robert, there's something in this message for you, or perhaps the person you were dealing with was called Robert. Please take that as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. If it does not resonate for you, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. But we have the solar plexus chakra, and that is an indication of I can. Okay, so you may be seeking the truth to find out what you can do about it, whether you walk away from something or whether you find your mojo to sort of get out there and find new love there. Perhaps you feel like you're a little bit stuck. There's nothing you can do in the situation right now because we're in a pandemic. You may feel like your circumstances are a little bit limited, but it gives you time to think about what it is that you want. Okay, now what is above you? Okay, what is the whoa, straight away above you? We have refusing to see. Stubborn energy there, Taurus. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm only giving you what the cards give me. Refusing to see. Now, this could be someone that you're dealing with. You've also got balance. Oh, they want one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. Okay, so how would you like to receive? They want one more from this situation and then the rest here, okay? Okay, so refusing to see. Now this is the Two of Swords, so uncertainty, okay? Now either you're dealing with someone who refused to see the situation, or you feel very clouded within your third eye energy because you felt that perhaps you had to make a compromise, or you had to choose to walk away from something even though you didn't really want to. The Two of Swords is an energy of stalemate as well, okay? So you could be dealing with someone that refuses to see the happiness within a relationship, or has refused to move forward on something, and considers their options, may keep you at a distance and choose you as an option. Taurus, you're nobody's option, okay? Just that you know that already, I'm sure. The refusing to see energy is cloudedness. I'm going to pull a quick card on that just to see what they're giving me there. We also have rest and consider. You're being given this time out, this solitary energy, if you're in a solitary energy, to really think about what it is that you want, Taurus, so that it can come to you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is it? Oh, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We got the Seven of Pentacles. That's in the reverse. That is about healing. And we've got the Five of Pentacles, okay, in the upright. So Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, it's about healing, but also about someone you may have been dealing with who did not invest in a relationship. It's almost like you put all the leg room, all the leg work into a relationship in the past, and it was not met in the same way. You may have been dealing with someone who's super lazy. And we got the Five of Pentacles here. This is an abandonment sort of issue card. So I feel like either this person abandoned the situation, or you felt unloved within a situation. Now, if you're dealing with someone who comes on in and breadcrumbs you, Taurus, and sort of messages you occasionally and tells you how much they love you and miss you, etc., and then they're gone, perhaps this is an energy I hate to be the person to rip the plaster off. Please don't shoot the messenger. But perhaps you're not seeing that this person's not investing in you fully, or that you deserve better, because you do, Taurus. You absolutely believe that you deserve better. Okay. So, but this may not speak to your situation. If it does not connect to you in that way, they're indicating here that, you know, you may also be lacking in finding opportunities for love if you're working really hard. And, you know, it's almost like love, you haven't found a situation where someone invests fully in a connection. So you may be wondering, well, why should I bother? Okay, that's just something that's coming through there. Now also, just to let you know, this is the potential position, okay? So there's a potential for you to refuse to see something, so try to keep that third eye chakra open as much as possible. We've also got balance. Now this is number 14, this is the Temperance card. This is an energy where there is patience and purpose, as it were. This is about re-examining your priorities during that time where you feel like nothing is happening, okay? This is patience, basically. And maybe the thing that you're refusing to see is that, you know, you may be wondering, where is love? It's not coming. And they're indicating, well, this is a time for you to rest and sort of reconsider. Now, reconsider about maybe a person in the past, or reconsider your options as to what it is that you want in love. Then this is the Nine of Wands, okay? So this is the wounded warrior kind of energy, fed up, feeling like you want to persist with love, but felt like it has not been kind to you in some way. There's definitely an energy here of taking yourself out to really think about things. I'm just going to clarify this card. Oh, they want those there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, my angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. We have the Two of Swords again. So they're giving the same energy here. We got, oh my gosh, this is crazy. We got another balancing card here. Basically, they're indicating, I just got this deck. It's like so on point. It's so truthful. It's like crazy. I love it. We've got the Two of Swords there. So that is, again, you know, that refusing to see energy. Something feels clouded and uncertain, perhaps even stalemate. You feel like you're waiting, either waiting for love or waiting for someone to step up to the plate. There's an energy here of not seeing something. And that may be that you're not seeing that this temporary holding period where you haven't got any love coming on in is to give you clarity of purpose and to heal yourself. Okay, especially since we got the Justice card in the reverse. You could have dealt with someone who was very unkind, maybe even dishonest or unfair. Okay, this is an unbalanced kind of energy here. Now, this maybe you deal with people, or you attract people who have a lack of accountability, and it is about you having strong boundaries. Okay, using this time to really focus on healthy boundaries and looking at what you will put up with and what you will not put up with, what you deserve and what you really don't. Okay, and we've got the Chariot card in the reverse. During this downtime, this is the unfortunate thing. You may have felt like there's no love coming, and you may feel like, you know, giving up, feeling like nothing's going to happen there. But it's just a temporary waiting period, so you're aware. Something, though, is keeping you from moving forward, because that Chariot card is in the reverse. So something is there that is preventing you from moving forward. Now, what is in the near future? Helpless and hopeless and love. Ha! What a contrast, okay? So helpless and hopeless, that is the Eight of Swords. This is basically mental conflict and overthinking. You may feel like your situation is hopeless and that, you know, nothing is coming here. As you can see, there's two sort of mountains there, and right in the center, meeting in the center there, is the sun, which indicates, you know, you just want someone who meets you halfway, someone who, you know, you can have a happy ever after with. That's not too much to ask for. This is an energy of not knowing which direction to go in, and feeling like there is, you know, as you can see, there's some steps there and they lead to some mountains, and right in the center we got a big old sand pit. So you may feel like there's just no possibility of you meeting anybody and that you're just standing here alone. But when you get the Eight of Swords, even if you look it up and the meaning of it, it is about a self-imposed restriction. Okay, so it indicates that you need to release yourself from denial and see things as they truly are. Get some clarity. Okay, this time was given to you for thinking, and the Wheel of Fortune then kicks in because this is the near future. love. This is the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card used to be called the Choice. Okay, just so you're aware, the Choice card. So there's love coming on in here, soulmate energy, but you may be thinking about somebody else, Taurus, deep down. Okay, so I'm just going to clarify this card for you. There's definitely someone coming on in that has potential to be a high-level commitment. Someone who, now they may have Gemini in their chart, may also have some Aries and some water in their chart, strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy as well. But there's something here about a choice. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know about helpless and hopeless? And then love. Thank you so much. Okay, we got the stars. Okay, so the star card is healing. Okay, the stars are aligning for you to meet somebody. There's a new version of yourself when you get this card. This is a new phase of life, okay? But it's also a renewal of hope. So you could be wanting to heal something with someone in the past and hoping that they come on in and step up to the plate. I will clarify this energy for you, but I feel like you've been in a sort of a solitary energy, kind of really trying to heal yourself and also try to believe in some sort of miracle, have faith, because I feel like you've had a bit of a test of faith here, maybe even felt confusion within a relationship or within love and felt despair at times, but I feel like that negativity is being turned towards clarity, and I feel like this is about you learning about healthy energy exchange. Okay, as you can see, that figure right in the center has got some sort of water jug there, and they're pouring the water into the river, which is all about emotions and love there. So it's about a healthy exchange of emotions and energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this person in the past, if they're coming on in? Is there a person from the past, from my beautiful Taurus, or someone that they've just separated from or currently just taken a break from? What's going on there? Because I feel like there's a choice. They want me to go again as well. The Ace of Swords, this person's coming to talk, okay? You will also get clarity from this person. I feel like this person wants to let you know where you stand, and I feel like you're going to let them know where they stand in your life also. Definitely a conversation coming on in here. Swords are about communication. They're also about mental intellect. So I feel like you definitely will, fate will intervene in this situation as well. Karma, this person will receive their karma and they will come to talk to you if you want to heal this relationship with them. Can you please clarify further? Thank you so much. We have the Justice card in the reverse, and we got the Chariot card in reverse again. Okay, I mean, I shuffled this deck a couple of times there, and you know, you got the same cards come out. The Chariot card in the reverse, so indicates delays here, but it's something that you've given up on. It's almost like even if this person comes on in to tell you the truth, you may not believe them because of what happened in the past there with that Justice card in the reverse. They're getting their karma, that's for sure. So whether you want to hear from them or not, they will be coming on in, but I feel like either you're healing yourself or you want to heal the relationship. If my beautiful Taurus wants to heal this relationship from the person in the with the person in the past, can you please give some advice? Thank you so much. We have the Moon card in the reverse, we have the Empress in the upright, and we have the Four of Cups in the reverse there. So this indicates the Moon card in reverse. This person tends to give confusion, okay? This person, very frustrating energy. This person has fear of commitment. That's what I'm getting here. Also, this person, I feel like they'll give you clarity about their hopes and fears. They will reveal a truth to you. But I just get this energy of you being frustrated with this person, okay? This person is dealing with their shadow side at the moment, Taurus. And we've also got the Empress, which is about, this is your card, Taurus and Libra. The Empress is your card. There's an energy here of having the confidence to know your worth, Taurus, and know that you deserve much better. Male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy. So I feel like you're manifesting good career, you're planting seeds for a successful life and a life of luxury there. I feel like you've got a lot of potential, Taurus, to have love. And if this person, did not realize it in the past, there's an energy here of why should you give them a second chance to try and realize it a second time. Now, I'm not here to convince you either way. I'm here to give you the energy of what they're giving me here. But they're indicating with that Four of Cups in the reverse that there is a new option coming on in. Perhaps you need to take a look at that new option, or have a new outlook with regards to this relationship before you decide to commit on anything. Remember, you have a choice. Okay, so I'm just going to go and see what your advice you're giving to yourself in this moment. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please go straight away? We have challenging times. Okay, so you're prepared for battle. Look at that. The shield is up. Okay, so definitely this energy here where you feel like either, because this is the Five of Wands here, this is about challenges, obstacles. Maybe you even feel like there's a lot of potential love out there, but you feel like there's also a lot of potential single people who are looking for love, and you feel like it's just very difficult. You may even feel like, because of the way that you were dealt with in love in the past, you may feel like this wounded warrior who's like, okay, I'm going to get out there and start looking for love, but I'm wearing my big old warrior outfit with my shield because I'm prepared to get hurt again. Okay, so just be a little bit mindful of that. I'm going to pull a quick card on that energy. The advice to yourself is to sort of knuckle down and protect your heart. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh. Okay, so we got the King of Pentacles here, Taurus. This is your energy. Now, there's an energy here of maybe you dealt with people who are jealous in the past or tried to make you jealous, and you feel like you don't want that aspect of a relationship. But there's definitely an energy here of protecting yourself against people who lead you down the garden path and do not invest in a connection. Okay. And we've also got the Ace of Wands. There's new passion coming on in here. Absolutely. New passion. And I feel like it's going to be quite a surprise. It really is. It's going to take you by surprise. So no matter how prepared you are, there's a wonderful new love coming on in that's going to really rock your world. Okay, Taurus? We've also got the Two of Wands there. So this is about waiting. Okay? Waiting for results. Now this could be... when I get this card, waiting for results, it's about seeing the way, holding true to the vision. Okay, waiting for the right one. But you may be, as I said, weighing up options about someone in the past. We've already clarified that. We're not going to move forward on that any further. They just give me the name Eric. So if your name is Eric, or someone you were dealing with was called Eric, could even be the new person that's coming on in if you're looking for a masculine energy. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Now they're just showing me someone washing their face right now. So if you're washing your face at this moment in time, then there's something in this message for you. Again, it's not going to resonate for everybody. They just want that person to pay close attention to the reading because there's something in this reading for them. Okay. I'm just getting to terms with this new deck, and we got the Tower as well. Okay, so this new love that's coming on in, this new passion is going to be quite a shock to you, quite a surprise. I don't know if you've noticed in my readings, but whenever I get a Wheel of Fortune, there's often a tower not far behind. So this is about rebuilding, okay? Rebuilding from the ground up. Something got taken away in order to be replaced with something better. It's often an epiphany, a change of mindset, but it could also be, a relationship that brought you to your knees in the past, Taurus, and you find it difficult to move forward, and that's why you're in that energy. But now is the time to move past that energy and open up to this new love, because love abounds. You're starting with an Ace of Cups there. There's love coming on in here for you. And you've also got, in the near future, a soulmate coming right on in there for you, okay? Now, what is the environment, the external circumstances for my beautiful Taurus? What's going on there? Thank you so much. We have share the love. Okay, open yourself up. This is the Three of Cups there, but share the love indicates, move out of that energy and into this energy, because the person who's coming on in here is going to wear their heart on their sleeve. Very, very strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Someone who's very sensual, someone who's very emotional, someone who's very loyal and grounded is coming on in here. As you can see, this heart in the center is broken. There's a little crack in it. So you may feel like no matter what, it's going to be difficult, but you have to get out there and open your heart again. Not every person's going to treat you the same way. But I feel like you will be accepted in union here. I feel like there's celebration. They're giving me celebration here. Also, they're really drawing me to this bracelet. They're indicating here, now they're showing me something. Now, either you've just bought this bracelet or you've just put it back on. It's the copper one for arthritis, I feel. Okay, so either you've just bought one or you haven't been wearing it for some time because it felt uncomfortable and you've just put it on, a copper bracelet, or yeah, it looks copper. I feel like it's for a purpose rather than for a fashion statement. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Again, it's not going to resonate for everybody, okay? But they just want to clarify there are celebratory times ahead. Someone is going to come on in and offer you their heart, Taurus. I feel like they've had a similar journey to you. Their heart has been broken, and that makes them appreciate true love even further. So wonderful soulmate energy coming on in. What's the hope and fear of my beautiful Taurus? Change your focus. Now that's the Five of Cups, that's the loss. You have to walk away from something, or you feel like someone or something abandoned you, and you know, you're still grieving. You're still in that energy. And we have the throat chakra, double fives as well. When I get a Wheel of Fortune and a tower moment, I often get an energy of change and also synchronicity. So here's your synchronicity, double five, okay? Now this is a hope and fear. So they're indicating here, change your focus. You know, you got to let the past go. And Taurus, I'm sure you've absolutely stepped up to the plate, done a lot of healing and let that past go. But if that past keeps coming back on in to remind you, then, you know, there needs to be a refocus there. So you may feel like regret, you know, or felt abandoned and unloved within a relationship, and your fear here is that perhaps someone will treat you in the same way. It's not going to happen, okay? The same, different person will not treat you in the same way. Also, throat chakra, okay? This is about I speak, you know, speaking up for what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. But also, more importantly, this is about telling people when they've crossed a line. So if you feel like, you know, you've been put in circumstances, and I mean, we've all been put in circumstances, Taurus, where we feel like we've seen the red flags and we've stayed silent. Okay, this is about opening that that throat chakra and speaking up for what it is that you accept and what it is that you do not accept. Okay, also you want someone who's got good communication skills. Someone who communicates their feelings, someone who doesn't shut you out in the cold and make you feel like you have to guess at their emotions. Okay, so I feel very much like you're hoping to meet someone who is open and verbalizes their emotions as well as show them. You know, they're giving me the sentence. Let me just focus on that sentence a little bit more. Actions speak louder than words, okay? So there's an energy here of words being important, but you really want them to show you, okay? Now, what is an outcome for my beautiful Taurus? What is an outcome? Can you please clarify? Oh, they want that one. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know in terms of outcome? Oops, we have simply love, okay? Now, I have to be very, very mindful of this because the Six of Cups is a return card, okay? So I will be clarifying this energy. Yeah, you've absolutely got, how can I put that? You've absolutely got a choice here, okay? Because we do have a return card, but we've also got a moving on card, okay? So they're giving the same energy throughout the reading. There is someone from your past is returning. You may not want to talk about them. You may want to talk about them, but unfortunately they've turned up 3 times in your reading, so I have to talk about them. So they're just giving me lots of cars pressing the horn, lots of cars beeping. So either you're in a vicinity listening to this reading right now where there's all of a sudden lots of car horns beeping or something like that, like some sort of gridlock or traffic jam. There's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, but they're indicating that to make you pay close attention. Again, if it does not resonate for you, it does not mean it's not your reading. It could mean that you know, gridlock is a feeling of stuck. So, but simply love. Okay, so someone from your past is returning. Someone is maturing, is what they're giving me all of a sudden with this. This person, you know, there's a boy there holding a book of love. So someone is learning. Now, male or female, non-agenda specific reading. It's not. It's just about the energy. But I feel like this person is maturing in some way, but because it's Six of Cups, I feel like they may have unrealistic expectations when it comes to love. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. You may even share a child with this person as well, because they're really highlighting the child with the book. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this Six of Cups for my beautiful Taurus? Thank you so much. We've got the Knave of Swords. Yeah, this person's coming to talk, okay? The Knave of Swords is basically someone who takes action, someone who's trying to change their life, someone who's coming towards you to talk. They've been thinking about things for a long time there. And I feel like this person's also been a bit curious about you. I feel like this person's been sort of... this is the person from the past. I feel like they're keeping an eye on you to see if you have moved on with someone else. I feel like this person is the person who comes in and out and prevents you from moving on, opening old wounds, as it were. But I feel like this person's been trying to do some learning, okay? Because as you can see, that figure right there is doing, it's almost like they're going back to the drawing board and trying to learn. And we've also got the Queen of Chalices. But there's an insecurity here. Now, either this person is insecure. Oh, wow. Look what we got. I'm always channeling, I'm looking in the water. And we got the King and Queen of water here, okay? But what's interesting is we got the Queen of Chalices in the reverse. So this indicates there is an insecurity in this relationship, okay? Or someone has addictions, perhaps some sort of substance abuse there that makes them feel jealousy or makes them feel insecure, feels like they're not enough. Whether that's you, Taurus, or the other person, there's an energy here of there is love. I've got to give it to you. There is love here, and this person does want to talk. If you want to heal this relationship with this person, of course you can, but there's obstacles to overcome. This person wants to be, they feel like they're connected to you. Again, there's some Cancerian and Scorpio energy here, and perhaps a little bit of Aquarius going on too. But there's an energy here that this person is frequencies, in terms of frequency, it's off. Okay, so just so you're aware of that. But this person from the past is definitely coming to talk there. Now we do have the Eight of Cups. So moving on. So regardless as to what they have to say, you may decide that you want to walk away from this completely, okay? Because you felt abandoned, you feel like this is not emotionally something that's fulfilling. You've tried so many times perhaps to even get something solid going, and you thinking it's time to move forward, okay? And then we've got the Nine of Cups, which is dreams come true. So a lot of water, there's a lot of love coming on in for you. The Nine of Cups indicates whatever it is you're manifesting, whatever you are visualizing, this is what's about to be made reality, okay? Thoughts become things. So it is within the power is within your hands to manifest your universe, your patch of life there. So if you are wanting new, then there is new love coming on in here. There's a soulmate energy. But if you do want to heal the relationship with the person in the past, you can also do that. I'm going to clarify this moving on card, because I feel like the Nine of Cups is pretty self-explanatory. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. It is about emotional security, a lot of abundance, good health, good finances. Can you please clarify moving on for my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know about this situation? Can you please? Thank you so much. The Sun in the reverse. This indicates you're always waiting. It always seems like a temporary thing with this person. So you're feeling like you have to take back the power and move on from it, because you don't want to wait. How long is this person going to keep you waiting there? How would you like to? Thank you so much for it, guys. They give me another song that they gave me a couple of. Wow, it sounds like they've given me this song, and I'm sure they give it to me for maybe even your reading, but for another reading. And I looked it up. I can't remember it in this moment, but I'll give you the lyrics. Stop right now. Thank you very much. I need someone with a human touch. Okay. Hey, you, always on the run. And it's gone muffled and I cannot hear it. I think it's by the Spice Girls. I'm not sure about that. So I looked it up at the time, but I cannot remember. It was some months ago. So please take it as it resonates. But that's the song that's coming through to me right now. I'm not going to sing it for you because nobody needs to hear that. We've got the Seven of Swords again. it's in the reverse. Okay, so definitely an energy here of, you know, someone wanting to make amends. We got the Knave of Wands. It's in the upright. Okay, so again, male or female, non-agenda specific reading. It's an energy that I'm reading, and it's about temporary. This is temporary energy. Someone who comes on in for the goodies and then leaves. Okay, sexual sort of prowess, lusty, free-spirited person. Someone who's transitory. Someone who doesn't really settle down. Okay, so it's in and out kind of life there, that Knave of Wands. And we've also got the Seven of Pentacles again. Double seven there in the reverse. So this is something that, you know, this person sort of doesn't really invest. They come in for the good times and then leave. They don't really, there's nothing solid that comes from this person or this relationship with this person. So that's why you're walking on. And we've got the Ten of Wands. It's too stressful. Okay, there's a lot of baggage here. There's too many burdens in this relationship, and it's almost like it's time to leave this energy. So that's why the Ten of Wands signifies the end. Okay, it's going to be you've come as far as you can within this situation, and you want to walk on. So they're giving the same energy. You're embracing new love that's coming on in here very soon, actually. So lots to look forward to in terms of May, and I feel like you're on the way to finding a fulfilling relationship. Just be a little bit mindful about opening up that third eye chakra and, you know, looking at red flags, etc., really honoring your heart there. Okay, now before I close, I'm just going to give you some advice cards. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guide Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know in terms of new love? We have now, I just smelled this wonderful perfume. So if you've just either put cologne or perfume on just now as you're listening to this reading, there's something for you in this reading. Okay, it doesn't mean it's not your reading if it does not connect to you, but all of a sudden I'm smelling this most beautiful smell. So and it smells like it is either perfume or cologne. Now we have intuition. Okay, so you know your mind, your heart. You know that your emotions run deep, but as you can see, that dove is sitting right on your shoulder. So that indicates, you know, there is a pathway to peace. There is a pathway to peace of mind, and that there is stars aligning for you to cross this bridge and actually get the love that you truly desire. And we've also got divine timing. Okay, so definitely new love coming on in very soon. Actually, I feel like May is a catalyst month for you. Even though it's your birthday month, I feel like, especially in the latter half of May, I feel like there is some sort of change where you meet someone by chance. Okay, now whether that's going to the store or whether that is at work, they haven't given me an indication. Let me see if they will give me anything there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guide Angels. Are you able to give me where my beautiful Taurus may meet this person? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Hermit. As soon as you've decided that you're going to be single and cut yourself off from the past, and, you know, maybe even a place where you go for a retreat, you know, if you've booked a retreat there, or somewhere where you get spiritual enlightenment, someone, maybe even there's a favorite place of yours that you take yourself time out to go to for peace. You know, you may meet them in a place there of solitude. And we've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, that's again about unrealistic expectations in reverse. In love. So I feel like you will meet this person, but in terms of May, you will remain in a solitary energy, but you will be meeting someone who you have a relationship with in the future. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guide Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. Knave of Chalices. Yeah, you definitely... Look at that. Okay, so it's almost like there's two here. We've got a Knight of Chalices there, and we've got a Knave of Chalices. Okay, so Knave of Chalices is about new love, and the Knight of Chalices in reverse indicates, you know, once you sort of separate from the person who has unrealistic expectations or comes in and out of your life, or you finally get rid of that person from your mind, there's an energy of new love coming on in here. Now this may be a place where you study as well. Just to let you know, you may be thinking about studying something that you love doing Taurus, you may have booked yourself on a course there or something, and some sort of place of learning they're giving me that really speaks to your heart. So you could meet that person there as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? If you've not planned to do any of those things, my beautiful Taurus, does not mean you're not going to meet somebody. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is going to intervene here and bring you someone that's really kind. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Kind, loving, and who meets you halfway. Exchanging gifts and why. Okay, now 31 is the why. Okay, so sometimes we never understand why a person does something to us. We can ask the question a million times and never get closure. So sometimes we got to let go of the question of why, and sort of release ourselves from the mind there. And we got exchanging gifts, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so let's read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 31. Motives, driving intention. Okay, and the relationship message there says, we don't always know why we engage in our relationships in the way that we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now's the time to recognize whether you're being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the deep knowing within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and the deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most important and powerful question that you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? Okay, so it's also like asking yourself what it is that you want as well and why you want those things. 27, exchanging gifts. Okay, and you get the protection message. I feel like this is very, very relevant, okay, especially since you got that 9 of Cups. Be careful what you wish for, because thoughts become things, okay, and you got high manifestation energy in May for yourself. The first line of the sentence is, be careful what you pray for, because you might just get it. And then you realize that you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you always desired, but know that you will have to walk away from or even fail at it because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks of you. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because Spirit will help you achieve the balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being the only giver and not the receiver in a relationship plays out in many of your relationships in your life, where you find yourself in victim mode or in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Be aware of the need for both give and take. It is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result. Beautiful energy. I feel like it all came up in the reading, so I'm loving that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? Now, just as I was picking the trinkets there, they gave me the name Annalise. So either your name is Annalise, or that is someone that you deal with or have dealt with. Maybe it's a friend who introduces you to somebody new. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. We have a coin here. Okay, so they're actually giving me that this is a symbol. So if you found a lucky penny or a lucky cent or something recently, then there's definitely something in this message for you. It was in a strange place, they're indicating, but it says here, Queen Elizabeth II. Okay, so perhaps you're thinking about going to England, or there was some sort of connection there to the UK in some way for you. So please take it as it resonates. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? Okay, they want on moving on. Okay, so either you're thinking about relocating or you're thinking about moving. Wherever you are right now, you're thinking about moving. There's an energy of a lucky penny that came up there. They're indicating that your guides were trying to give you a message. So whatever you were thinking about when you found that penny, there's something in this message for you. Also, we've got a heart and it's got an arrow through it. But what's really interesting, it says love on there and there's a hole. Okay, as well. So they're indicating a wounded heart. Cupid will be taking like a second shot at your heart there. So there is love coming on in here for you. So don't lose hope. They're coming on in. And they want me to put this on the Lover's card. Okay, so definitely soulmate energy coming on in here for you. This person can have Gemini placements or perhaps some water in their chart as well. As I said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, I will leave that there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That's important because it lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Okay. Also, I'm running a competition for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. If you would like to be in with a chance to win that personal reading, all you have to do is put the word love in the comments box below, and I will gravitate towards one lucky subscriber and choose that person on the 25th of May. Okay, 25th of May. I will choose that person to win that reading. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus. Love and light.